Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to the vlog. Today I wanted to share 5 lessons that I've learned in doing our first 100 vlogs. This has been quite a journey as a family, but really more specifically in the vlogging sense for me, as I've been the one that's shooting and editing the vlogs. And I wanted to share, after our 100th vlog, we're actually at 101 now, what are the biggest lessons that I've learned from vlogging over those 100 vlogs. I've learned a lot, and I want to share that with you today. The first lesson I learned in vlogging is to start with consistency being your priority. If you start with the goal of making content at a regular interval, for us it was once a week, that really was the first goal and the main goal of the content. I couldn't also, in addition to that goal of quantity, also have a goal of quality, because it just was impossible to create content that consistently that I really loved. And so I made my goal just to make content, just to keep making content. The next lesson that I learned is connected to that lesson. It's the lesson that the more you shoot and the more you edit, the better you're gonna get at it, and that will allow you to eventually get better at telling good stories. But the first step is to really figure out how to shoot and how to edit. How do you get content from turning your camera on until the upload? Like what is the process like? And if you get stuck in that process, or if it takes forever, then you're just not gonna do it. You're not gonna upload. So first step, first thing you need to do, learn how to shoot, learn how to edit. First 10 vlogs is just learning how to vlog, learning how to do it. First 100 vlogs is really learning I feel like I know what I'm doing now. I feel like the question is less about how do I shoot this and more about what am I shooting. But you gotta start with how do I shoot this. The next big lesson that I learned from first 100 vlogs is just to keep shooting even if you don't like the content you're creating. There's a lot of those 100 vlogs that I'm not proud of, that I'm not super stoked about the quality or the story, but I just kept shooting, and in the end that allowed me to keep going. And I am proud that I got to 100. I am proud that I shot almost every week, and I really think that should be the first goal. And if you don't like your content, you know what, that's okay. Just keep shooting content. You'll eventually realize what you do like when you've shot enough things that you don't like. And I think that's something you just gotta keep doing. Just because you don't like a vlog doesn't mean you don't upload it. This is a learning process. When you get it out there, you'll start to learn, you'll start to understand why you didn't like something, what you did like, why you liked it, and that'll help you learn who you are and help you learn how to tell the stories that matter to you. The next big lesson that I learned this year is that it's okay to have goals. That actually if you are doing something that you care about, if you care about your vlog, or you care about your music or whatever you're creating, have a goal. Have a goal in mind. And I didn't want to have a goal because it was just for fun, and I didn't really want to take it seriously, but really I didn't want to fail at a goal, and I didn't want to make it seem like I was trying to accomplish something when I really did care. I really did want to accomplish something, and putting a quantifiable goal in connection to that allows you to know, allows you to measure that, to know, am I accomplishing my goal or not? And if you're not accomplishing your goal, then why are you doing it? And I think you can have a smaller goal, or you don't have to have someone else's goal, but that doesn't mean you don't have a goal at all. So fourth lesson, have a goal. If you're doing something you care about, have a goal. If you don't care about it, then why are you doing it? Last lesson I learned in 2015, it's not 2015, 2018, was to do something you care about. You know, I started, when I was exploring what kind of content to create, I started trying to create content based on what I thought people would want to see, or based on trying to get a search result. And every time I did it, I didn't really enjoy the content. And the starting point for your content always has to be something that you love, something that you enjoy, something you're passionate about. If you start there, then yeah, you can think about who's going to want to watch this, or how do I get this to be engaging. Those things matter, telling a story matters, but in the end, you gotta start with something you love. You gotta start with something that fits for you. I've heard lots of people say this, but that's something that I definitely learned this year. So those are the 5 lessons that I learned vlogging, my first 100 vlogs. And I think in that time, we did begin to discover, we are starting to discover who we are. We're realizing that we are a family, an American family who's kingdom-minded, living in Norway, trying to live and tell our story well, and trying to inspire others to do the same. We want to create a community that inspires you, that we can inspire each other to live and tell our story well. If that's you, hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys around here with more content. Next time, peace.